High-tech computerized mannequins that can help doctors learn how to treat battlefield injuries and much more. It's just some of the amazing medical technology here in San Antonio this week. Now, we have to warn you, the mannequins are very lifelike and maybe disturbing to some. Eyewitness News photojournalist Alan Kozlu has a look.
Hi, sir. What brought you to the hospital?
This is the International Meeting for Simulation in Healthcare. It's the largest global meeting of simulationists and healthcare professionals in the world.
Just one of the simple things we need to do is handling a newborn baby and to just actually handle it. So this is made to size and weight to scale of what a newborn baby is.
This conference has over 4,000 folks in it. Over 30 countries are here, lots of delegates from many countries around the world. And we have about 130 exhibitors here.
So this is the Atomix. It's a mannequin that can be used for trauma training, for military training, but also for CPR training.
When you go to the Spurs game, if you go an hour beforehand, you see the players practicing their shots under the tutelage of their coaches. Healthcare simulation is just like this. We have technologies and methods where we can practice the skills we need to take care of patients under the watchful eye of our coaches and our mentors and teachers, so that we're ready for the big game, which is when we go to the hospital or go to the field and take care of real patients.